Hey everybody, welcome back to the Long Dark. My name is Baer. We ended up in the forestry lookout last time, managed to crawl my way up here despite my over-encumbered status, and we still have that problem, unfortunately. A little bit too much going on in my inventory. Took a quick nap to try to take care of the exhaustion problem, and that probably did do the trick. But in order to take advantage of all this really good stuff that we found in this place, I'm probably going to have to drop quite a few items as well, although, ooh, a hatchet is here as well. Very nice. Definitely want to take that. So, time to probably start a fire here. Use up some of this heavy firewood that we got in the old inventory here. And pretty decent chance of success already. A tinder plug is actually, wow, we've got a lot of tinder plugs we can harvest into newsprint here. Quite a bit of kindling, so that's really nice. Let's just go ahead and try to start a fire with this, though. Ought to do the trick. And probably going to end up trying to melt some water. That's the word I'm looking for. Melt some snow, and then we'll use those water purification tablets in order to make that clean drinking stuff. Add that fir firewood to the log, and a fire log as well is probably a good idea. And now we got a nice long fire here. Take plenty of advantage of. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of food that we can cook up, but we definitely want to try to use this warmth to our advantage here. And let's go ahead and go with the boiling plan. That does take off a lot of weight as far as that firewood is concerned as well. Let's first of all have some wolf meat. We know we want to use that in order to both lighten the burden of our supplies as well as get ourselves taken care of hunger-wise. Our thirst is still an issue. I think we've still got some water to drink. And we'll probably spend a majority of this time here with this fireplace melting up the snow. So let's go ahead and melt like 3 liters of snow here to start off with. That'll take quite a bit of time, and that'll probably get us closer to the evening. In fact, we're going to be burning this fire all through the evening and then probably sleep through the night, as we have found a pretty safe place to do so. I can use these on the water we've got right now. I'm not really sure how much that'll do. We'll find out here very shortly. 1 liter of water per purification tablet, so that's pretty good, actually. A little bit better than I was expecting, in fact. So, we got that. Although, I might as well save those now that I think about it, because those are probably better off for when we don't have any means by which to clean up our water in the first place. So let's just go ahead and hold on to those. Definitely don't want to just use them because we have them. They don't weigh anything, so it doesn't really hurt us to keep them in the inventory. For now, let's try to spend a bit more time. Hunger and thirst are not really a problem. We could probably stand to repair the stuff we've got on right now, make things a little bit better for ourselves venturing out into the wilderness again. So let's see what we have options of doing here. We can repair a couple of can openers, or we can harvest one and focus on repairing the other, although we only have 2, so maybe I should focus on trying to keep them both afloat. Our simple tools are still in great condition here. If we have a lot of scrap metal, that actually may be what the encumbrance issue is really related to. So let's go ahead and try to use these as much as possible here. Fix up our can openers, maybe fix up the hatchet, actually. That might be a higher priority. The hunting knife as well. We don't have any fir firewood anymore, unfortunately, so we can't help the hunting knife situation. The hatchet's in really good condition, honestly, so that's good. Let's see here. I don't think we have too many more options. We could repair this other can opener that we use our other scrap metal. I don't know how much we have left. May not be the greatest idea in the world to use it all, much like I just did, but, you know, oh well. Let's see here. Well, let's go ahead and spend the rest of the evening with this fire time that we got left over. We got plenty of water we can still boil, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we could probably stand to spend a little bit extra time. Actually, no, we're already exhausted, so we should probably go ahead and go to sleep. It is quite dark inside of this place as well. Let's spend a little bit more time. Let's light a match. We'll spend a bit more time gathering the goods from this area. Pinnacle peaches, pork, and beans are all really good. The third can opener, actually, I didn't even realize we hadn't picked that up yet. Another newsprint roll, and then we got a couple more things over this way as well. The rifle ammunition. Let's search this metal container here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Another hunting knife. That'll be really nice. Let's light one more match just to give us the option here. See everything before we head out. Another energy bar, some bandages. Very, very good. All really light stuff, so not really concerned about the encumbrance issue anymore there. And that is basically all we've got besides this newsprint in this area. Okay, so the stove's going to keep burning. Our warmth is going to be in a really good spot here, so let's go ahead and sleep until about 7 in the morning. 10 hours of rest should get us to 0 level fatigue. We should be in a great spot to go out exploring as soon as the morning approaches. Alright, we are dehydrated and quite hungry, so we gotta take care of those things first. We're not cold at all in this area, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and sort these by condition again and just eat up all the stuff that's gonna go bad anyway. And then just have a nice big drink as soon as that is taken care of. So, candy bar will do the trick. I think we're no longer gonna be hungry after that. Oh, we actually are still quite hungry. Totally lied. Degrading can opener, but not a big deal. Honestly, in a really, really good spot here. We've got a lot of good resources, and not a lot of concerns, so pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about the position we put ourselves in here, and then we'll take a nice big drink of water right as we're done here, and that'll be good. Okay, excellent. So, that takes care of that. Had a full liter of water there, and we got plenty more to go on. Might as well have a last little snack before we head out. Eat this wolf meat, and that'll get us up to peak condition, or close to it at least. The wolf meat is quickly degrading in condition, so that does kind of concern me, but not a huge deal. Let's have one last drink before we head out, have that last little swig of water, and then we will be in peak performance mode before the sun even rises here. It feels like 3 degrees Celsius in this room. I'd imagine as soon as we venture out into the outdoors again, it's probably going to change up quite a bit. Yeah, it is colder out here, so... Wow! Look at that difference. So we really warmed up this room quite a bit, actually, before we, while we were in there. I suppose having the fire burning for that long really made a difference as far as the temperature inside the forestry lookout. But, can't really afford to spend too much more time here. It is, of vital importance that we go try to find other areas to take advantage of. We're going quite fast down this hill, holy cow. It is warming up as we go further down into the valley, which doesn't really make a ton of sense, unless it just has everything to do with the fact that it's getting to be closer to midday, and it's going to be warmer once the sun gets out, obviously. So that probably has more to do with it than the actual elevation that we are within. So now it all boils down to which direction I want to continue exploring, and I really kind of have an inclination to go toward that mountain. Not really sure why. Just seems like maybe we'll come across some goodies over in that direction. So we'll probably head that way. Although I did want to consider going this direction as well. There's a big old tree grove that we could potentially get through over there. Unfortunately, don't have any firearms still. We have ourselves a lantern as well as some flares. Now I've been doing a little bit of speculation, doing a little bit of research on my own time, and I've realized that it is quite likely the flare is a defensive mechanism we could utilize if we were to happen to get into another encounter with a wolf. Speak of the devil. Oh, no, wait, that's a deer. Never mind. But yeah, if we find another wolf in our travels, then imagine if we get the flare out and light it up and kind of wave it at it, try to scare it away. That might do the trick, so we'll probably try to rely on that in the future. For now, just looking at our cold again, that is getting to be a bit of a concern. Not much I can do by way of making ourselves much warmer here, so I am a little worried about that. See if we can maybe find a main road, something that looks like it's an intentionally carved path here on the other side of this mountain. Although it's not really looking like I'm going to be able to make much headway over here either. We'll try to climb up this way. It's not, yeah, this isn't good. I'm warmer here for some reason, though. Yeah, this is not looking promising. I'm going to try to make my way over this direction. Okay, so dead end up here, unfortunately, not letting me go anywhere. I kind of cheesed it to get over to this side, so maybe I can do something here. Come on now. Come on now. Let me up. Let me up. Let me do a little bit more. I can make it this way. Come on. Don't sprain my ankles, please. You know, alright, I'm going to try this out. We'll go over here. Climb up on this side of the mountain. And then maybe we'll be able to make some progress that way. Although it kind of seems like it's by design that doesn't really want to let me get too much further. Ooh, that was dangerous. Yeah, maybe this is slightly intentional. Although it does look like I should be able to get it over this way. So let's go check it out. I really want to push my boundaries here. I want to see how far the game wants to let me go. We shall indeed find out. almost 9 o'clock in the morning. The temperature is rising, so I'm not too worried about the freezing aspect. Should be okay. Alright, this is looking a lot better. This is looking like a path we could certainly take. We are freezing now, but as I mentioned, it's not too big of a deal. We always have the materials necessary to start a fire, so if that actually ends up being a necessity, it is totally viable. Ooh, look at those shadows. Nice. Looking solid. Alright, maybe this isn't going to be such a great idea anymore. This is looking like it's really barred off. Well, if anything, it's good to be able to get this vision up here. See what we might be able to find over in the other directions. Alright, yeah, this is not looking good at all. So, gonna have to turn back. Not the greatest use of our time here, unfortunately. It is never a good idea to... Ow. Wow, that hurt a lot. Really glad I didn't break a bone or something. Yeah, never a good idea to spend a lot of time in a direction that does not benefit you in any way, shape, or form, so... This is dangerous. We're going to keep on moving along the wall here. Keep our eyes out in every direction.
Goddamn freezing.
I know, man. I can see it. Says it on the screen. We're both playing the same game here, pal. The most dangerous game. Minus the hunter aspect, although technically I guess you could... Ow, damn it. Make the argument for the wolf and whatnot. Alright, gotta be a bit more careful with my maneuvering here. Oh, geez, careful. As soon as I see him make some kind of drastic leap, I know I'm in for a problem. Alright, keep our elevation high. I just want to keep looking out over in this direction, see what I can find. This tree line is not doing me any favors, unfortunately. It's really preventing me from being able to see down below, so maybe I should just go ahead and try to get back down. Because I'm in a bad spot here as far as our overall chances of making it much further, despite my really good graces early on. So let's maybe head back down. Although that in and of itself is a dangerous play here too. Oh, yeah, it's definitely looking like I need to head back down to the other side. Shoot, man. That's a bummer. We just got in a really big circle here, basically. No benefit to that whatsoever, although... Have I been here? I don't think so. Just a little cabin. May not even be closed off. We'll check it out. Let's see here. Hello. Oh, it's an outhouse. Oh, goodness. That's kind of morbid. Well, not really morbid as much as it's kind of gross. Salty crackers! Ooh! Yummy! My favorite! What's in here? Can we open it? Can we see in there? Yeah, okay, I guess we don't really want to check that out. This does look like it's, okay, it's got a door. That's a bonus. Lantern fuel's awesome as well. I'm probably going to be encumbered pretty soon here if he has more stuff. Alright, let's go inside and warm up a little bit, shall we? Worth a go? Check it out. The cabin. Just a random cabin. Oh, wow. Jeez. That sucks.
I could use this.
I could use this. Sorry, buddy. Gotta take your underwear and pants. Sorry to leave you a naked, lifeless corpse here in your personal little cabin. Unfortunately, no fireplace. Not really that great. Military-grade MRE, though. Meal ready to eat. That is a great find.
Might have to drop some gear.
That is a really good find there. Probably gonna have some grub. Might actually harvest a couple can openers for some scrap metal and do some repairs while I'm in here, because I'm certainly seeing the benefit of warming up, and taking a little nap in here as well is probably a good idea. So, first of all, let's have a quick meal. Grab this
Can't feel my hands.
cooked wolf meat right there. No longer freezing, so that's really good. Not too hungry anymore. I could probably just go for a drink and then we'll be good to go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Excellent. Now, as far as our cold is concerned, not really going to be able to do much about it, apart from just spending some time in here and getting ourselves warmer that way. So let's look at our can openers. We've got one in really prime condition and then a couple that are really not that great. So let's harvest these up get the scrap metal from here. Sounds like there's actually a bit of a storm brewing outside as well, so I'm more than likely not going to want to spend too much time outside pretty soon. So this will work out. Now let's look at our clothing options, actually, because I know that there's probably some stuff that I'd be better off repairing than harvesting at this point. I'm only wearing a thin wool sweater. These cargo pants are pretty decent as well. I don't have a jacket. Did I? I think I harvested a jacket earlier. That was pretty dumb. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be able to find another one of those soon enough. I can probably stand to harvest these wool socks. The wool hat may actually be better than my toque, though. Let's see here. I get a nearly 1 degree bonus from that. If I repaired this... No, you know what? I think the toque is better. Knitted wool cap, Canadian style. I probably, yeah, if anything says basic, it's probably not that great. So maybe let's just harvest all these, not too fantastic items. I'm getting a little tired here, too. Let's look at our, get the wool socks and harvest those for cloth. And do a few more repairs, and then we'll probably take a quick nap here. Try to wait out the storm that we can hear going on outside. Let's do the wool socks here as well. Okay. So that'll do. Do some repairs. Put ourselves in a bit better of a position here. Basic gloves can stand for some slight improvement. And then, let's see here. I guess the can opener is the only real thing I want to focus on making any better. Get our simple tools, get rid of some scrap metal again. Boosting our chance of success as well, which is really nice, of course. Really good to do that. Oh boy, yeah, that might be the gist of it. So, let's check our encumbrance. If we ate a little bit more food, that would probably take care of the encumbrance problem here. So let's go ahead and have this wolf meat, and then we should be good to go. Right? Yeah, so, fatigue is the big problem here. Let's go ahead and have a nice rest, get into the afternoon hours. Hopefully the storm will have passed by the time we wake up, and we'll be able to venture out again in fairly decent condition. Uh-oh. Sounds like it's gotten worse, if anything. It's pretty thirsty here as well. Let's go ahead and have some more of this drinkable water. Beautiful. Okay. Well. Oh, hang on. Sounds a little better now. Let's go find out. Yeah, okay. A little windy, but manageable. We can stand on the other side of this before we go out too far. It's not too cold. Not too cold. Let's go this way. I think this is going to be okay. But I'm not sure which direction we're headed. Actually, I kind of want to get up over on this side again. Following that wall, I don't know, may not be the best play. Actually, no, I'm just going to follow the natural path here for a moment. If we could find the tracker's cabin again, that would be fantastic. I think we just might have. Actually. No, maybe not. Hold on a second now. This just looks like... Okay, this is just a little lookout over the pond again. Yeah, the unnamed pond. Huh. Corpse here. Oh, that's a deer. That's a deer carcass right there. We could certainly go for some of this meat. I'd like to be able to cook that up. Leather is not really necessary at the moment, nor is the gut, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that be. We'll go with the meat for now. That looks like some firewood. Very nice. Could go for that. I still might have the problem of being encumbered, but I did drink a lot of water to take some weight off, so that might make the difference. Ooh, that is nice. Down vest. Very light. Probably just want to put that on right now. Go into our clothing. And where is that? Where is that? It's right there. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, that's a good bonus there. That nearly brings us up to, survivable temperatures, actually.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, man. Ooh, nice. A lot of goodies in there. Okay. So. Not a bad situation. Down vest is certainly going to help us out. I'm going to do my best not to ignore the fact that a jacket would be absolutely necessary here. We're only wearing, like, the most basic of garb. I'm already tired again. My god, okay, the fatigue levels are apparently sky high still. Despite the incredible amount of sleep he's gotten lately. I don't know, I suppose I'd get pretty tired too doing stuff like this. Can't truly blame the man. Now, let's try to find somewhere to call home again. I feel like this is familiar. In fact, I feel like I might be going in the correct direction to get to the tracker's cabin one more time, which we could certainly do well to stay within for at least a couple days. See if maybe we... ooh, this is actually... Oh, shoot. This does not look too good. That looks like just a tree branch. Probably don't want to go too far in that direction. Hold on. Starting to remember. Starting to make some memories here. If we can connect this... If we end up going over this hill and this takes us to the tracker's cabin, that would be really, really stellar. Oh, we're exhausted now. Oh, that's no good. Do we have our bedroll? We don't have our bedroll because we need to go back to the dam! I forgot! Oh, shoot! That was the entire objective. Oh, man, we gotta go back to the dam. That is entirely necessary. We are gonna have to make that priority number 1. Priority number 1. Go to the dam. Get the bedroll. That's gotta be where we left it, right? Alright, well, in any case, I really hope that my memory serves me well here. And that we will find the tracker's cabin. This is just the slow ascent to the victory, to the reward that will get us through the next day. Just a nice slow climb. No imminent danger. Our exhaustion is our only problem. We're not even really that cold, actually. Yeah, we're totally fine in that respect. Just gotta make it to the other side. And then I'm like 85% sure that we're gonna start seeing chimney smoke over here real soon. Let's have a look. Oh man, here's hoping. Here's hoping. It looks familiar. I think we found it. We found something. I'm like 98% sure now that this, beyond these trees, there it is. Yes! Yes! Beautiful. We found the tracker's cabin again. We'll get that hunting rifle. We'll clear out this inventory space. Oh, hold on a second there. Never noticed this before.
Have a little sleep right
Yeah, no, that's okay, buddy. Don't fall asleep. There's graves there. Maybe okay. The people here must have, passed on before this all took place. That makes me feel a lot less, evil. Taking all these resources away. But we did make it. Oh, did we make it. Trapper's Homestead, you beautiful little speck of gold dust amidst a ruinous pile of ashes. You lovely, lovely little thing here. Oh, I love you. Terrific. Alright. All kinds of resources to take advantage of when we come back here to the long dark, guys. Gotta put myself in the bed for at least a couple hours so I can maneuver around a little bit. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Baer. I'll see you next time.